Welcome to this explainer. Okay, picture this. You've just poured your absolute heart and soul into a research paper, only to realize your name is incredibly easy to confuse with someone else's. Well, today, we're diving into why establishing a permanent digital identity is an absolute must for anyone involved in academic publishing. Whether you're a master's student just starting out, a dedicated researcher, or a seasoned faculty member, your scholarly identity is hands down your most valuable asset. Today, we're going to look at exactly how you can protect it.
Here's the game plan for today's explainer. We're going to cover the academic identity crisis, what ORCID actually is, how it supercharges your career, its role in the global research ecosystem, and finally, some best practices for success.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, the academic identity crisis.
Seriously, think about this for a second. Imagine you've spent months, or maybe even years, publishing 10 rigorous research papers. But out in the real world, there are hundreds of other researchers named Rahul Sharma, or Muhammad Ali, John Smith, Lee Wang. How on earth do publishers, universities, or funding agencies distinguish you from all of them? I mean, it is a total tracking nightmare. Without a unique identifier, the whole system just kind of falls apart. Citation databases get totally confused. It's like a giant puzzle where the pieces are all mixed up. One moment you're looking at your own hard-earned publications, and the next, somebody else's work is mixed right into your profile. Because of this name ambiguity, your brilliant work might be credited to a complete stranger. Or worse, their work might end up on your profile, completely muddying your distinct academic voice.
And look, this name ambiguity isn't just some annoying admin glitch, right? It is a literal threat to your career. When your citations are lost to someone with a similar name, it artificially tanks your citation count and your H-index drops. When a university evaluates you for tenure and an agency reviews your grant application, they're judging you on fractured, incomplete data. You are literally losing the credit for your own hard work. So we obviously need a permanent fix for this. That brings us to Section 2. What is ORCID? ORCID stands for Open Researcher and Contributor ID. Basically, it's a permanent digital identifier that acts as your unchanging academic identity. Think of it like a DOI for a published article, but it's specifically designed to track you, the researcher, throughout your entire career. Unlike a university email address or staff number that vanishes the second you change jobs, this stays with you forever. It might just look like a random string of 16 digits, something like 0000-0002-1825-0097. But this unique number acts as your academic fingerprint. Whether you move across the world, switch from academia into industry, or completely shift your research focus, this number permanently locks in your scholarly identity. It ensures your work is always accurately credited to you. Now, there's this weird myth floating around that this is only for tenured professors with decades of publications. Actually, scratch that. You should really claim your ID at the very beginning of your journey. Whether you're a first-year master's student, grinding through your PhD, or deep into a postdoc, starting early means your profile grows naturally right alongside you. You build this flawless, unbroken chain of your academic history. Okay, let's pivot to Section 3, supercharging your academic career. Nobody likes constantly updating their resume, right? Well, instead of manually tweaking a text document every single time you accomplish something or publish a paper, ORCID centralizes your whole professional portfolio. It effectively becomes this dynamic, auto-updating digital academic CV that you can just share with anyone, anywhere. And what's really fascinating here is how beautifully this supports the open science movement. It makes sure you get formal recognition for all your scholarly contributions, not just your published journal articles. Because modern research is all about transparency and diverse outputs, right? You can showcase data sets, your custom software, peer review activities, even editorial board memberships. It paints a complete, really rich picture of your true academic impact. Plus, if you've ever submitted a paper, you know the absolute dread of manually typing your name, your affiliation, and your email into those clunky web forms over and over again. But by integrating ORCID during submission, publishers securely auto-retrieve your verified data in literal seconds. It saves you a massive amount of time and completely wipes out data entry errors. Let's zoom out a bit now to Section 4, the global research ecosystem. Because it's a recognized international standard, ORCID integrates seamlessly with the absolute heavy hitters of the research world. This drastically reduces duplicate work across platforms. Linking your ID with Scopus or Web of Science guarantees your H-index stays perfectly accurate. Platforms like Crossref and DataCite will actually auto-push your new publications straight to your profile. And funding databases, they can instantly verify your track record.
And it's not just the databases that love this, it's the institutions themselves. Funding agencies and promotion committees are increasingly demanding an ORCID ID. Why? Well, it gives them a highly trusted, centralized source of truth. It cuts way down on their verification time, standardizes their reporting, and makes it wonderfully easy for researchers to find verified experts for global collaborations.
Let's bring it all home with Section 5, Best Practices for Success. First off, I really want to emphasize a very important number here: $0. Yep, this incredible tool is completely free. There are absolutely no registration fees, no hidden renewal costs, ever. Once you claim your ORCID ID, it belongs to you permanently, without you ever having to pull out a credit card.
To get the most out of this, it literally just takes 4 quick steps. Spend a few minutes creating the ID, then plug in your current affiliations and your past work. Moving forward, just make it a habit to connect your ID during manuscript submissions. And finally, this is for sure the best part, enable trusted organizations to auto-update your record so you never have to lift a finger again.
Quick heads up though, you definitely want to avoid these common pitfalls. A blank or disconnected profile won't do a thing to protect your hard work. If you create an account but just leave it totally empty, or if you forget to actually plug in your ID when you submit that next paper, you're leaving all these amazing career-boosting benefits on the table. You really have to actively connect it.
Look, the modern research ecosystem relies heavily on digital tracking, AI, open science platforms, and automated analytics. Taking just 5 minutes to set this up today is truly one of the smartest investments you could ever make in your academic future. Secure your 16-digit ID and lock in your legacy. Because let's be real, in tomorrow's increasingly digital academic landscape, if your research isn't permanently tied to your unique identity, did you even publish it at all?